What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of my Roma career mode, and this episode isn't going to be as long as usual because I quite simply need your help and I need you guys to vote. And we're going to be doing a simple dislike or like vote. It's as simple as this. All you'll need to do is when I give you the choices, like the video or dislike the video to select your choice. It's as simple as that. And let's talk about it straight away. So the problem I mentioned at the start of this season was I accidentally accepted a billionaire takeover. Now what that means is if you buy this thing in the EA catalogue, it basically means one of the billionaires around the world will purchase your club and give you lots of money. Lots and lots of money. So I think I was on about 5 million, and then accidentally accepting the billionaire takeover meant I went all the way up to, I think it was something like 75 million, with loads of money on the budget, as you can see. Now, obviously, that means it's totally unrealistic and it shouldn't have happened. It was a complete accident because someone gifted it to me and I was just going through the catalogue and accidentally accepted everything. So it was my fault, but then again, the game's stupid and doesn't give you a chance to accept it, or are you sure? You know, so at the moment, I'm stuck with the money and I haven't spent it. Now, if we go into the season calendar, you will see we are beginning the transfer window as we speak. And I need your guys' help now before I continue. So what I want you to do, guys, is hit like if you want me to spend this money. That is like. So like the video right now if you want me to spend this 62 million or whatever it'll be on the team now. Strengthen up for the rest of the Champions League and the league season. Or dislike the video if you want me to hold back and pretty much try and keep it as realistic as possible and maybe use 10 million. You know, let me know what you think I should do. To help you make your decision, I'm just going to show you one very important thing. So, player returns from injury. Yes! Cherchi is back, guys. He is making his comeback. So that might actually change your decision. You know, now that I've got him back, do I really need to do much? Because now, obviously, I can put Laic as the left midfielder, and then I can do this. This is what I've been waiting to do. I think Caprari is going to have to make way for Cherchi to come back into this side. Here we go. Boom. Cherchi is back into the side, guys. He'll be playing as the right-sided striker with Costa on the left. So now that that's happened, you can see the only real position that I'm lacking in is, well, in terms of ratings, is defence. But these three are beasts, and we've got a story, you know. So, you know, it's a difficult one. If I was to spend that 60 million, who would I bring in? So that's the other part I need help on, guys. Leave comments if you liked the video, as in you want me to spend the money. Who the hell do I spend it on? Let me know, because there's a lot of players that I guess you could call a little bit weaker. You know, I could get a new CDM instead of Viviani and, you know, really bulk up the squad to help me win this Champions League, win the Serie A. Let me know if there's anyone you want me to buy. And obviously, if you don't want me to buy anyone, you want me to keep it realistic, maybe loan in a player, then you can let me know that as well. I want to go back into the calendar as well, just to check our up-and-coming fixtures. So we've actually got a nice bit of a gap all the way up to the 10th of January here until we play this game. So my players all get a nice rest, and I'll have lots of opportunities to bring in players. We then have a cup game, which is round 16. We then have this match here against Sassuolo, I think it is, and then the big one, the Atalanta match at home, who are basically 3 points behind me at this point. I'll show you the league table in a minute, actually. Then we have one against Torino, and then the last game of the January transfer window will be against Parma on the 31st. In terms of the table, you can see there we are 3 points ahead of Atalanta. They have now lost 2 games, which is not good enough, is it? It's not good enough. Even though I've lost 3, I'm above them because I haven't drawn a single game. I've also scored the most in the league now behind Napoli. So Napoli really are, they're looking tasty up front. But in terms of conceding goals, I'm pretty average, aren't I? 15. I mean, Atalanta only conceding 9. It's a big difference. But that game against Atalanta could be the decider. And then obviously we've got Napoli coming up and Milan. And Juventus, like I said, they would get there eventually. They are now in 5th. They've gone on a nice run there. Whereas Atalanta have been dropping points quite a lot recently, which isn't good enough. You can see here, Inter Milan actually beat them 1-0. Why am I not able to see that? I think I have to scroll up. Do I not? Keep going, keep going, keep going. No, it's the window before, I think. whatever. You can see, though, on the right side here, Atalanta lost 1-0 to Inter there. Napoli winning 4-0 against Torino. That's a huge result for them. So that's basically it. Now, the other thing I wanted to do in this episode, because I'm not going to be playing anything, I don't want to advance until I know what you guys want me to do. I wanted to browse the jobs and see what I could potentially get at the end of the season. We got Fiorentina and we got Real Sociedad. That could be an interesting one with Griezmann there, Vela there. We've also got Inigo Martinez. And obviously we've got Fiorentina. I probably wouldn't go with the Serie A team, but that is a very nice team as well. So that's interesting to see. I've already done a squad report in the last episode, so if you want to go ahead and check that out, let me know. In terms of players on my team already that are transfer listed, we've got Crescenzi there, Jose Angel and Bradley, who obviously left in January anyway in real life. We've got Pugliese there, who's up for loan. The rest are all players that I want to keep. And in terms of age, I've only got one player over 30 left, and that is, of course, De Rossi, who I wouldn't dream of selling. He is a real legend here at Roma, and obviously Totti has retired from last season. So this is all I can do pretty much, guys, until I know your answer. So please do like or dislike the video now. Like if you want me to spend this money here, and dislike if you want me to be realistic, loan a player or two, and maybe spend 10 million of it. Let me know. I really need your help here, guys. Thanks for watching. Please do vote, and I'll be uploading the next episode tomorrow.